my department, and you have to abide by my rules. You know that, right? Isn't that right, guys?
Woo! Let's go!
Do we have an understanding, Mr. Security? Now, we're gonna play a simple game of hide and seek. If you can find me, I'll move the mannequins for you. But if you lose...
Objection!
Objection!
High in the clouds, up on a hill, you talk to the stars, they tell you to chill. I try to tell you, but everyone knows you're perfect in the way that you are. If you stole all the colors that persist in your hair, sold them to black without much of a care, threw out my heart, bleeped every sound. I thank you 'cause you left me my heart. Compassion's always sets you apart. You and I will always be loved. So give a little sing to your song. Don't be sad or scared at all, even if you can't recall. You're perfect in the way that you are. Perfect in the way that you are. If you took a boat to the middle of the sea and spent all my money seeking treasures for me, but came up empty-handed every week after week, I tell you that your love is still cheap, that you are worth the trouble to keep. You and I will always be loved. You and I will always be loved. So give a little sing to your song. Give a little sing to your song. Don't be sad or scared at all, even if you can't recall. You're perfect in the way that you are. Perfect in the way that you are. Perfect in the way that you are. Even if you're slightly ajar. Even when you're coming apart. Even though you failed us so far. You're perfect in the way that you are. Even when you're coming apart. Even when you're breaking my heart. Even when you love all of. You're perfect in the way that you are. 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 Little imp, you came here to sing your serenade, perform your feelings on a velvety stage. What we gotta say that's popular in these parts?
Only little bitches strum the strings of their hearts.
You wanna hang around this lustful town? Such a lovey-dovey before we knock you around. Here we sing about wants and desires.
Savagery, Lord, harder than fire.
So give me a thrust, show me some lust. From the groin to the bust, little imp, you just must. In the house of Asmodeus, come on, sing us a song. Make sure the subject is getting it on. Make it graphic and tactfully long. Go ahead, your mic's on.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm simply putting things I like in this corner.
Good morning. Are you still sleepy?
Seven apples on the witch's tree, with 7 seeds to plant inside of me. In springtime I grew a magic song, then skipping along, I sang the song to everyone. I look at the world through apple eyes, and cut myself a slice of sunshine pie. I dance with the peanut butterflies, till time went and told me to say hello but wave goodbye. Saw some sugar stars, I'll put them in a jar. Oh, we'll whistle around the world. Oh, we'll whistle around the world. I'm a little wolf inside a girl, you say, and off I go from June to May. Oh, whistle around the world. Whistle around the world. Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Everybody is a genius who knows it in advance. Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Everybody is a genius who knows it in advance.
Oh, Kevin.
Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Everybody is a genius who knows it in advance. Everybody do the weenus. The weenus is a dance. Everybody is a genius who knows it in advance.
Oh, Kevin.
Razor voice. Razor voice. Meow. It's you. Me. I'm talking.
Talking? Razor, are you talking to Dustball?
Meow.
It's you that's supposed to say, that's right?
A familiar scent. Looking for friends. It's good. Happy. Friends follow scent. You came too. Happy. On your body. The smell of wind and rain. Very familiar. The scent of cats. Also familiar. Paimon. Very sweet scent. Smell good.
I just wasted 10 seconds of your life. Nais ko ay magpakilala sa iyo at ipahiwatig kang nilalaman ng puso ko. Maunawaan mo kaya o baka sampalin mo lang ang aking muka. Nagdadalawang isip na wag na lang kaya. Wag na lang kaya. Nais ko ay ialay sa iyo ang puso ko na umiibig sa iyo. Ngunit di mo na yata kailangan ng ganyan. Meron ka na yatang kasintahan Naninigipang wag na lang kaya wag na lang kaya ngunit di mo na yata kailangan ng ganyan. Meron ka na yatang kasintahan, naninigipang dyan. Wag na lang kaya wag na lang kaya wag na lang, wag na lang kaya wag na lang, wag na lang kaya wag na lang, wag na lang kaya.
Would you not be angered at the betrayal of your expectations? Would you not
repeating our tragic past? Hatred thrived, growing stronger. We struggle for victory, ignorant of the chaos to come. Darkness has fallen. The end is nigh. Danger. How do we fight destiny?
Darkness has shrouded the land of Tamaris. You are the warrior spoken of in prophecy. The fate of the realm lies in your hands. Please, select a faction.
May the moon bless all beings.
A sincerely wonderful good morning everyone and welcome to today's stream. My name is Video, a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a voice actor and singer, Limit 1, or both of those things on stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we're playing a small ship stream. To start with, Call of Dragons. Later on, I'll switch to editing, and then even beyond that, I'm switching to Minecraft. But we're starting with Call of Dragons, though I would love to be able to change my settings first. It seems they want me to play the game a bit, maybe. Yeah, seems like it's okay. So we're still on full screen for now, so you guys can't see half the screen.
May the moon bless all beings.
Well, that's what it is.
The light shall bring us victory.
May the moon bless all beings.
Sure. So the sponsorship will be supporting my stream, so if you would like to help out with that.
When mighty Titan's body fell to earth,
One can install the game through the link here. Over there.
seeking glory through war. In the west, the Elven Queen has united the forest dwellers, coming together to protect all of nature. And in the seaports of the south, the human kingdom has established the League of Order, creating a dynasty of the faithful. When the stars fell to earth, the Darklings invaded the land, bringing the behemoths with them and igniting the fires of war. Darkness has fallen. Who will lead us out of the mist?
There we go, finally. Okay. Let's get out the full screen. Good. I think we can get a bit better. Let's go. There we go. Oh, okay. Even further. Let's go. Okay, that's too small. How about this? Okay. I think this is about what I could go for. My next option would be like weirdly vertical. We don't want that. That also really. I guess it has to be vertical, in which case we'll go with this one. And then I'll adjust the game capture accordingly. Ooh. Hope this doesn't crash my screen. It has done that before, I noticed. Okay. Phew. Safe. Alright. Graphics quality, let's stay high. Frame rate 60 FPS, and the aliasing, MSA report actually good. Shadow quality high, render quality. 1.2. Now the main volume is be lower than not. Volume down. There we go. Phew. Okay, much better. So yes, welcome to the stream. We are currently sponsored, so if you'd be so kind and have the time for it, the sponsorship will be running from today up until July 2nd. So you can download Call of Dragons for free and reach the goals here to support the stream. So there's a code here as well, play called PC. So if you can't tell, the game is available for PC. And the goals are as follows. Let me go and read this out. Reach City Hall level 5, which is the player level, City Hall level 11, and City Hall level 14. So these are the goals. So it's, city builder type RTS game. Pretty much very similar to one of our last sponsorships, the Warpath sponsorship. And the game isn't too heavy. It's only like 6 gigabytes of space. So it's relatively light, and sponsorship isn't going to last super long. So if you're able to help out, I appreciate it if you do. And if not, just being here is already very helpful. There are also paid packs here, but I'll just leave them for the Discord. So if you want to get the details on that, that's where that will be. Oh, MJ started streaming. Wow, okay. I guess my setup took that long that MJ actually started streaming already. Whoops. Ah well. I will slip it to VC, though you won't necessarily hear them right away. And you might not be talking right away either. Probably just, trying to be productive. MG right now is doing a productivity stream, writing their novel and an outline for that novel. Please go ahead and head on over there if you would like to support an author here on Twitch. They also occasionally play mobile gacha games, Reverse 99, Genshin Impact, Wuwa, and Honkai Star Rail.
Oh, Ezra. An amazing discovery. Wow. An amazing discovery. I don't do good impressions, but here we are.
Alright, let's get into this then. Tutorials, as they do. don't know if this is available on the map.
Welcome in, welcome to the stream. Decaf, welcome. Mom J, welcome. And Elijah, we miss you in the stream. Where are you, Tangerine? Best describe better than I'll hide them. Welcome to the lurkers, welcome. Welcome, Orby, welcome in. Welcome, friends, welcome to the stream. Welcome, 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 friends. Orby, was that you delurking? Just to say hi? Oh, welcome, 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 friends. How are we all doing today? By the way, please click the heart on top of your chat and follow the wonderful Sarlacc73 right here, right now. I do that every stream, Orby. I do that every stream. I sing a song and I greet everyone who's in the chat. Today is pretty small. I didn't have enough names to fill up the song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is more people than we have in the chat right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, all 4 of you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, especially I don't know, especially lately, but also especially on like a Sunday morning, I think. Some people, at least, I think, I know Tangerine is awake because they were in Minecraft where I was right before I came to stream. I saw them in there. So Tangerine lives. Elijah maybe kidnapped. Sunny maybe napping. Hard to say, hard to say. But you know who's here right now? You guys. That's right. Sarlacc, Decaf, Mom J, and Orby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good wishes to the 4 of you. I am sleepy this morning, and I'm a little annoyed by it because it's productivity stream day. And yesterday, partway through the day, but like after the part of the day where I could have done writing, I got super super inspired, like super hyped up, a super like focused, like thinking about stuff for the thing I'm writing right now, and the second half of my book deal. I got super inspired, and I had all these thoughts in my head, and like they're probably still there, but I'm so sleepy that I'm having a hard time thinking through the gunk, thinking through the obstacles. I'll have, maybe I should drink some caffeine, a little coffee. I never really noticed a difference with caffeine, or like I don't feel an effect from caffeine necessarily, but it must do something. It can't just be sitting there, especially since I'm pretty sure that I was unknowingly self-medicating with it during most of my ADHD life. Till I finally got a diagnosis and actual medication. So the coffee will do something, surely, right? Clear my head, clear the gunk out of the way so that I can actually think, so I can get re-inspired. Here I am, I'm yawning. It's no good, it's no good, no good. On the other hand, you know what is going on right now? My computer is running like all the sources that I like to have run that it struggles with at once, plus I have Firefox open with like decaf stream in it, like a person, like I actually have it open. There's actually Windows open, and it's not Decaf just waved. There's actually Windows open, and it's not destroying my stream, and that is thanks to the new computer that I just got. So I at least am more relaxed in that sense. That's it's just such a relief. Such a relief. So what's going on with all of you today? Are you doing work today? Are you just lurking? Is everyone lurking today? Is it that kind of day? A lurky worky day? Decaf is streaming, and by the way, you are being productive. By the way, click the heart at the top of your chat and follow the wonderful Decaf and video right here, right now. And also, they are doing a sponsorship for Call of Dragons right now on their stream, on their channel. And you can go there. Hold on. Wait. This is up, and which means I can copy this. Hold on. I have abilities. I have ways of doing things that I...
So this is the adventure portion. The city building portion is what I'm more interested in, though. So let's see how it plays out. Oh, it's still there. Unleashed, I should say. Also, I'm not sure what the goal is for yet, but I'm picking up whenever I see it.
There we go. Elena, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in.
Folks, please go ahead and follow Elena Cat over on their channel.
Since Decaf probably won't advertise, promote their sponsorship over here, properly, I'll do it.
I agree. We should follow
Guys,
Elena
please
Cat.
click down at the top of your chat and follow the wonderful Elena Cat right here, right now, right here, right now. Elena, how are you on this day? I don't know what time of day it is for you. It is early morning here, and it is raining. Under pressure. Sunday night. I see. I have a rainy Sunday morning. You probably can hear, it might sound like static, like a low static or some kind of ambient noise. There's the rain. You guys hear it? I can hear it. There's the rain on the roof of my apartment. We are on the top floor, and we have a very high ceiling. The rain is loud in here always. Elena Cat said she just spent time with her parents, had drinks around the campfire. That sounds amazing, Elena. That sounds like so cozy. So cozy and sweet. I hope it was. I hope it was as cozy and sweet as it sounds. I'm gonna play with you soon. If I can find the button. There it is. Hello, Decaf.
Hello.
So since you say you did go to sleep, when was that?
Right after my stream yesterday, so that would have been 11 hours ago? 12 hours ago? Something like that. So I had
And
9
how
hours
long
of
have you
sleep.
been streaming now?
I've only been
Okay.
streaming 40
Wait.
minutes, you know?
All right. That's acceptable.
Yes. I have had sleep.
Okay.
You said
I need to put
there are a few people here. Would you like to share the viewers right now?
Well, we could do that. I actually love that we can do that.
I shared with you
Tangerine.
the,
Oh no. Oh, what'd you say?
too much Minecraft.
Minecraft.
I was gonna say that I shared the link with you in the Discord chat.
I was already in the midst of let's see, settings.
Hello, Jessica. Jessica is someone I discovered recently, who regularly plays servers 1999. Not a vampire, guys, but trust me, not a vampire.
I'm gonna click the heart at the top of that chat for a reverse 1999 player.
They are a new player and are currently building Eternity because they're not a vampire. You know.
I
Right,
see.
right. Not a
I
vampire,
see.
not a vampire, but they like Eternity and they might also like Semmelweis.
Might they a little bit?
Maybe.
And they'll those characters interestingly go nicely together from a meta perspective.
Right, meta, because they're pretty. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Jessica, wonderful to meet you. You guys, please click the heart at the top of your chat. Follow Jessica Raven Blute right now, especially if you are a Verse 1999 player. Tangerine needs to stop playing Minecraft. Too much Minecraft is what I'm hearing.
Okay.
Is it my fault?
So, Joanne, before we give you endorsement or tell you to stop, is there anything more important that you should be doing right now, Joanne? Because if not, just go for it. It's fine.
Never too much Minecraft, Selena. That's kind of how I tend to feel about it. But yesterday, getting your car fixed. Okay, that is an important thing.
Right, so Twan, you can turn off the computer. Minecraft will still be there when you get back from having your car fixed.
Though it's a Sunday, and I doubt they could get their car fixed today, unless they're fixing it themselves.
Oh, okay.
Which maybe they are. They're like smart and handy and like know things like engineering, so maybe they're fixing their own car.
Right. Or maybe Twan is
I'm
just
pretty
putting
sure.
bubble gum on the carburetor. I don't know what the car terms are.
That is one. You got one. You got one, Decaf. Good job.
Right, getting the temperature and the blood work with the odometer, right? These are car things.
So some of that was. Yeah, sure. Oh, insurance is gonna do it? Oh, insurance is gonna do it. So...
Alright, so Minecraft it is.
Okay. Oh, right, because of the accident. Because someone not you got your car in an accident.
Right.
I remember it now. I
Jessica
remember
says
it all.
that it is 7 a.m. their time, and she was about to go to sleep, but she saw I was streaming, so decided to lurk. Oh, thank you. Enjoy your lurk, enjoy your sleep. Rest well.
Yes, lurk in sleepiness. And it is 6:20 a.m. here, so we're pretty close. We're pretty close on time, Jessica. Yesterday in Minecraft, yesterday evening, I decided to... Well, yesterday, here, I guess it starts with Raising Heart, welcome in. I guess it starts with yesterday morning when I ended up building an outpost kind of near the ice biome where Twandrine's ice highway goes. And I did some exploring around there, and I got I got a couple more conduits made based on a couple picked up some Heart of the Sea while I was out in a different place, in a different area. And but I was pretty tapped out of Prismarine. I'd had a big supply, but making, I don't know, what is it, like enclosing like 10, 11 conduits, however many I've already done. It's a lot. Uses up a lot of Prismarine, so I was out of Prismarine, or I was real low on Prismarine. I didn't think I could do another, not even one more conduit, and so I went back to the Ocean Monument to do some more mining. And it was still there, and my conduit was still in there, so it was still breathable. And there were guardians still there, like the little ones, but they didn't give me too much trouble. I felt like they were hiding from me somehow. Like every once in a while they'd peek their heads around the corner and like maybe try to like shoot one of their little rays at me, and then I would come over and I would shoot them and they'd be like, ah. I don't know. The guardians seemed a little timid, I thought. And in fact, when I left, I thought maybe I should have tried to get more of those, like more of the little lights and stuff, like by the entrance, which normally I don't do because I figure, oh, they're probably all right there. But maybe I should have been more aggressive since they seemed a little timid. But I did get, filled up my inventory with Prismarine and brought it home. And so now I'm ready to put out some more conduits, expand our breathable ocean space around our area. If anybody else is dying for a conduit, by the way, anyone in our realms like wants one nearby where they're like Alina, if you want a conduit like near your place, or like if anybody needs one of these, like let me know, because I've been hoovering them up whenever I can find them, the Hearts of the Sea. But there's still tons on the map, but anyway. That was what I did. Maybe you want one?
Right, right. Make Elena's moat breathable.
I mean, you know, if maybe Elena would like that.
You have my bow.
Anyway, I'll give you a conduit if you want one, Elena. I think I have 4 right now that I'm ready
Show
to set up, but I can
yourself
always
and
get
face
more.
me.
I'm just gonna try this thing called sleep. You know, trying is good, but actually doing it, I think would be a lot better. You know, just like doing it regularly. Oh, that's true. You don't need the moat because the castle's in the sky.
Yeah, yeah. But just in case, you know, in case you're flying around on your Elytra and you land in the water, you could, if you want it. I don't know. Just let me know. Let me know, Elena. I can give you some prismarine too, if you need it. I can always go back and get more. It's an easy place to get it from, and it's not far. It's like maybe, I don't know. It's like a couple thousand, not even quite, a couple thousand blocks out from my Oceanside house. So not far. Just takes a few minutes to get there. I see Tangerine quoting Yoda to get Elena. If I was building over land, I'd be dying as much as decaf. Oh my goodness.
I
Oh my
hardly
goodness.
die.
Always
Only
falling
like
into the water.
twice or thrice per session. You know, not too often.
So maybe you could use a conduit, Elena, in the water. I can the Elytra saves you a lot now, yeah. I can give you these things, or actually, if you want, Elena, if you're in Minecraft and not going to sleep like you probably should, according to you, you could at my Oceanside house on the little deck where I fish, where I fish from. If you're coming out of the little fishing shack, which is sort of my house there, you can, to the right there's a big chest with fish, to the left there's a big chest with all my ocean monument stuff and conduits. So there's 4 conduits in there and a bunch of prismarine, and you are free to take one of the conduits and enough prismarine to build the enclosure if you would like. If you prefer to farm your own prismarine, though I don't know why you would, since I just brought a whole bunch home. But if you prefer to do that, the coordinates for the ocean monument, which also has a conduit in it, so it's breathable. You can mine your prismarine in there, like totally. Like all you have to do is like watch out for guardians, little guardians. And the occasional drowned wanders in there, and I'm like, you are the least scary thing here, poor little drowned. Oh, speaking of the drowned, I'm looking for the coordinates. I have them in the chat somewhere. But speaking of the drowned, I know they don't know what they're doing, and it's just coincidence. I know it's just coincidence. But yesterday evening, I saw some of the drowned swimming into my, no, they were kind of walking into my welcome center in the side where it's like the drowned check-in for drowned resources, for drowned services. And I was like, hey, they're using my drowned services. I know they aren't really, but like, for a moment, I could pretend.
Okay, Jessica's asking about the 15-day login in Reverse 999. So, I think that was after the last half anniversary event, where if you've been playing a certain number of days, you get extra rewards. So, you get extra rolls, and then you get some wilderness furniture. I don't know if the 15-day one is specifically wilderness furniture though, but I guess you have it in front of you, so you can probably find out there.
The road is my home.
Oh, hi, Lady Rights.
Oh, not many.
Lady Rights is
Oh,
also
Lady
here
Wright's here?
on the YouTube
Lady
side.
Wright's welcome in. Oh, on the YouTube side. I'm like, where? Where? On the YouTube side.
Right.
I see.
Twitch is okay with multi-streaming to YouTube, as is YouTube, vice versa. But one thing they don't
Yes.
want to do is to share chats.
Yeah, I can imagine. You guys, please click the heart at the top of your chat and follow the wonderful little lady Wrights. She and I are starting a podcast together. We already recorded our first episode. Decaf has been editing.
It is slow going, but it is coming together. You know, between
And
sleep.
yeah, no, sleep. You gotta sleep. Plus, it's like 8 million degrees there or something, right?
Yeah, I haven't been able to get the aircon fixed because the electrician got sick.
Oh
So
man.
I'm like, either I have to call a different electrician, it's gonna be more expensive, or wait for my usual guy to like get better.
I could see on your stream, I was like, oh, Decap's like sitting, like out of desperation, just like sitting there with a fan blowing on their face, because I could see like, like your hair like billowing in the in the wind.
Yeah, that's the fan for sure.
Yeah. I was like, Decap's got a fan there because it's 8 million degrees.
Well, actually, it's kind of colder today. It is only 31 degrees Celsius, so not too bad.
Oh. I assume that's really hot.
The other day it was like 35 degrees. Well, hang on, let me just convert that. Celsius to Fahrenheit, right? Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Fahrenheit.
87. Not too bad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's cooler than it's gonna be here in the coming week.
Right.
We're about to have a week full of oh man, look at today it's gonna get up to 91. Tomorrow 97. Tuesday 99. Wednesday when I'm at Mom J's 95. Oh,
Ooh.
ouch. Ouch, pain, all that.
Yeah, 95 was about the
pretty hot
worst it
on
was
these
for me
past.
this week. So not too bad. Kind of
Well, it's gonna
warm.
be 99 here on Tuesday, so almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit today. You know what they say? It's not the heat, it's humidity. It's humid too. Is the thing. I'm pretty sure. At least where I live. It's gonna be. Let's see. Where do I find the humidity here? Yeah, it's humid too. Right now it's 76% humidity.
My lord, creatures deploying lead.
It's gonna be like 92% humidity. Really? By the morning? By tomorrow morning.
My bow
It's gonna be
is
bad.
drawn.
It's gonna be pretty bad. Oh,
As
is it
it
like,
should be.
is it the cold part of the year for you, Luna?
Do I want some of your weather? Ooh, 18 degrees Celsius. I'd be an ice block.
Would you? Wait, how much is that in Fahrenheit? I gotta look that up. Let's see.
64.
Oh, that's nice. It's like a nice spring day.
That's like freezing.
Like an early
temperatures.
spring day. That's like an
Could there
early
be
spring
snow
day.
here already?
Oh my goodness, not at 60 degrees.
I mean, usually that is like the coldest you can get on the coldest day of the year.
Wow.
Like 66
Wow.
Fahrenheit would be like the coldest day of the year, I think.
That's like an early spring day here. That's like pleasant. Like I would be wearing a hoodie and shorts on a day like that. It's the perfect weather. For my I like long sleeve short pants. That's like my go-to comfort zone. Twandrine says, "You all remember water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius, right?" Yeah, right. That's the snow.
Yes, but you
Isn't gonna
understand.
happen
Our
until
blood is like not really all water. It's partially
The upgrade
already
to our sacred hall.
what do you call this, ice? In order to withstand the temperatures. You know, that's how Filipinos have evolved, I think.
I see. Oh, I see. You're made out of ice to begin with.
Right,
That's how
right, right.
you endure the heat. I see. Interesting, interesting. We need to create a communal creative location in both hemispheres. We need to create a perfectly temperate alternate universe that we can all just escape to whenever we're having extremes of temperature where we live.
Oh, real quick.
I
Sorry, go ahead.
no, go.
I was gonna
Go.
read
Yeah.
Lady Wright's message on YouTube sites because you can't see it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, you hope things cool off for me. It's about the same over there. And you've got 3 days of heat advisory. Yes, it is a heat wave over in the Americas, as they call it.
Yes.
I'm confused, not letting me download, trying to figure that out. Oh, okay. Probably because on the YouTube side, the link is kind of like cut off a little bit. So I'm not really sure if like it'll
Whoa.
work on the YouTube side. Might just be like a weird thing. There, I tried again, but like it cut off again. So probably you'd have to go to Twitch to like get the proper download link, or the Discord where I'll eventually make an actual post about it, telling people how to open it. Oh, okay.
Tangerine asks that the alternate location would be located underground, would it?
Oh, but of course.
Not necessarily. It could be in the ocean,
Right,
in
underneath
breathable
the
water.
ocean, right.
Once we install a conduit.
We're talking about
Once we
real life,
install
right?
a conduit, it could just be in the ocean. Sure.
Okay, later I got it to work. Very good, very good.
Or it could be up in the sky, on top of something like a mural, for instance. It could be, or hanging in the sky, like a castle might, in certain locations.
That seems fine.
We'll all just move into Minecraft. Hold on, inventing Minecraft AI so I can boil the ocean. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So the weather is bad everywhere, is I guess what I'm hearing. Except for maybe where Elena lives.
Okay, real quick, let me just put in this promo code so I can get a little bit of a boost. So the sponsorship, folks, is only going to be until July 2nd. You know, blissfully short, thank goodness. So, if you'd like to help out with that, it is available on the PC. It's only 6 gigabytes of space, which is like, 10 years ago would have been huge, but now it's just kind of like, baby numbers.
Oh.
6 gigabytes of space. I remember the times when like games were like 50 megabytes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or they could like fit on floppy disks. The entirety of Prince of Persia. But yeah, that's gonna be available until July 2nd. The goals are as follows. Hang on, I have it written down. Oh, sorry, if you don't mind, MJ.
No, go ahead, please.
Okay. So it is a city builder, I like Clash of Clans. So the free goals are City Hall level 5, level 11, and level 14. There are paid goals as well, but, you know, don't be pressured to, like, buy anything. Efficiency First Pack, Legendary Trailblazer Pack, and Rising Sun Pack, which cost $5, $5, and $10 respectively. So, like I said, don't worry about that. Just probably go for the City Hall thing. And there is only 10 days to it, but as you can see, I'm already to like City Hall level 3 after like 40 minutes of play. So you probably get to like the first goal at least on the first day, and if you're really up for it, you can do the others too, but no pressure on anything beyond the first one. I already get quite a bit of money just from the first goal and installing the game, so thank you to those who are able to. Stretching. There you go, I'm done.
Oh, it didn't. I was trying to get your command to trigger the command I made.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work
Yeah.
because it doesn't count the as with the shared chat. It doesn't. I guess it doesn't count it as a.
It sees them as separate. Yeah.
As a trigger word. Yeah. I was trying.
All good. All good.
Because I've been typing it in. I've been typing it in whenever you type in yours. But I was like, oh, I wonder if I could automate this. Apparently not.
Yeah, I have a better timer command, but I'm gonna wait for it to come up again.
I see. Lady writes, thank you for supporting Decaf's channel.
Oh, speaking of, Lady Wright still has their sponsorship going on, so if you haven't done
Oh,
it
that's
yet,
right.
it's gonna be available for 4 more days. My grandmother has already stopped playing because I had to I had to help her update the game, and they got really frustrated with certain of the game mechanics that came out. But my grandmother got all the way up to level 300, so I would say,
Oh my goodness.
they were able to help quite a bit. I myself have got
I
to
got to level 60. Wait, what did you get to?
750.
Oh my god.
And I'm planning to get to 800 tomorrow when I'm off stream. That's the farthest I can go, I think. I think beyond that is already pay to win.
Amazing. I got to 60.
Yeah, good job.
I got to the goal I was aiming for, but it feels minuscule compared. But you guys, there's still time to do what I did. There's still time to get to 60. Like there's what, 4 days? Like easy you could get to 60 in that time. It took me longer, but that's just because I played like in tiny increments, each time. Oh, 6 days left. Oh, that's definitely time then.
Okay.
You absolutely can get to at least 60 in that time. Probably further, but I don't remember what all the goals are for Lady Rights, but I hit the limit of what I had time to do. But that's not very much time, you guys. Lady Wright says I did 60 a day. Yeah, you easily could. I did it. I was playing in like tiny increments, so I didn't. But you absolutely could, like in just a few hours, probably a couple hours maybe, if you were like, if you like really go for it.
What did I miss? A chat from Jessica. Well, Jessica should be going to sleep, but just double check. No, I didn't. Okay, that was actually Lena Cat. The colors were a little bit similar.
Yeah, I get tricked by the colors in the chat often. I'll see something, and especially if the name as it appears in my chat is like a similar length,
right?
Too. Like, and so like Elena's name in my chat is just about as long as Jessica's because I have her pronouns listed after her name, so it's like Elena Cat 19, and then it says she her, so it like takes up space. Anyway, I should get working. I'm really sleepy, and I was saying earlier, it's very annoying because I yesterday at a certain part of the day, but like too late in the day for me to write, my brain like isn't up for it after a certain amount of time because I do get up so early in the morning. So like in the evening, I don't try to write in the evening most of the time unless it's like a really dire situation. Because my brain is already gone by then. But I was like feeling super inspired and super like my brain, like my thoughts were flooding in of things I wanted to do with the story and like some things I could do, and I was getting really hyped up and really feeling into it. And then this morning I'm so tired that like I feel like there's a sponge in my brain, like taking up space in between like the world and me, like things I could think about and actually thinking. There's like a big obstacle in there, like keeping me from being able to focus or even really think about anything in a serious way.
My
Because of
lord,
the sleepiness. And I don't even know
once
why.
the sacred,
like,
but before that can...
I did wake up maybe once in the night and had a little trouble going back to sleep, but like I did get back to sleep, and it didn't seem like a worse night than usual. A worse and better than some of the nights recently. But I'm just feeling kind of blue. But I should try. I should get my playlist and actually work on this work stream day. And please feel free, everyone. I don't have to have this fast. What did I do before? I don't know. But please feel free to talk about what you're working on, or quietly do your work, or whatever you need to do. And I'll try to keep an eye on the chat when I can, on our shared chat, and hopefully get some work done, hopefully get some writing done. Cannot be play. Oh, Apple Music, really again. It's like there's definitely some issues with Apple Music since I got the new computer, but it's probably not the new computer's fault. It's probably Apple Music's fault. Or it doesn't think I'm logged in, even though it clearly shows me logged in.
It does that sometimes.
Yeah. There, see, all I had to do was restart the app, and voila, I'm logged in. What a shock.
If it works.
What a surprise. And it's only certain tracks it refuses to play when it gets in that mode. I don't know why. Anyway, this is the playlist that I originally made for working on this project, and I'm gonna work, I say.
You got this.
Sure I do.
That's the spirit.
No, I do. I gotta tell myself it's better than writing the scary emails.
Right.
Yeah, the scary emails, which I might have to start writing some more tomorrow, depending on if I get answers on some of the other ones that I already wrote, but we'll see.
The worst gonna happen is, well, not that they say no. The worst gonna happen is they just leave it red.
Well, at least I won't be able to tell, like, because I'm emailing their agents mainly, like, so, like, either the agents will respond or they won't. And a couple of the agents, so I already have 3 yeses, which is nice, because I was told they like to have 2 to 4 for the cover. More is always good, so they were like, we recommend casting a wide net. Because they can always use more. So I have 3 yeses. I have 2 agents who have responded to say they're passing it on to the authors. So I have to wait and see what the authors say.
Oh, cool.
And then I've had a couple of no's of authors who were like, one was like, taking a pause on doing blurbs for now to focus on other things, and one was like totally swamped promoting their own book, and according to the agents. This is why you go through the agents, because the agents can make a polite excuse.
Right.
And no one gets upset. But I have a few where the agents where I haven't heard back from the agents yet. I suppose if an agent just like leaves me hanging there in the air and doesn't respond, that'll be a little sad, but yeah, it is what it is, exactly. It's not my agent, so. for those in the chat who maybe don't know this, maybe weren't here when I was talking about it, not like a couple days ago. The thing that I'm talking about, if you guys ever wondered how when you buy a book, in the back it's got like quotes from other authors like saying something nice about the book, how that happens, this is how that happens. The publisher asks the author to ask other writers to read the book, and I'm allowed. I send them a PDF. I have a PDF of the book, and I'm allowed to send it to those people. There's so an agent out there starting fights. My client has read an excerpt and has declined to write a blurb. You know what? That's fine. If they say that, that's fine.
In order to,
I mean, I can't.
Go ahead.
No.
I was gonna make a joke about how if you want to get a blurb from my author, you have to meet me at Denny's and fight. Fight for your right.
If you win, you get the blurb.
That's what I understood from Gwen saying these hard fights.
Yeah, that makes sense. I should clarify too. I have 3 yeses, I say. 2 of those I know already. 2 of those are people who read the book in its earlier stages, and liked it then, so we'll certainly have nice things to say about it now, and I'm not worried about that. The third person, it's like, I mean, they've agreed to read it. Hopefully that means that they will like it and write a blurb. I guess that's not really a guarantee, because if they don't like it, they shouldn't write a blurb. But that's assuming that people actually read the books that they blurb, which that's a whole other thing. Sometimes you can tell they didn't read the books, but hopefully.
I really like the part of the book where the teenager became a death god.
That was great. So I read a joke like on Blue Sky or somewhere that was like, when you know the author or that they didn't read the book, it's like, this book will change your life. You know, like really vague and positive statements. You know they didn't read the book when they say something like overblown and positive but super vague like that.
Engaging, witty. A real page turner.
Does anyone have negative blurbs like banning YouTube comments? I don't think so. I mean, who knows? Someone maybe, as a bit. But I think most publishers, I feel like you wouldn't see that unless the book was like really funny in that same way, like was like satire or something. I feel like you wouldn't see that unless it was really appropriate to the book and the author. Generally speaking, the book buying public is not gonna get jokes like that. So I would say that you probably wouldn't see that happen unless someone wrote a book that was funny in a similar way as that like seemed to go with the bit. Like, I don't know, this book is vile. Marxist critical race theory in Fox News.
That's so specific.
And yet, from Fox News's perspective, you could probably, and the current administration in the U.S., you could probably like put that on the back of any book written by a black person in America, and they would probably agree that that's what this is.
Jeez.
Since they think representation is vile Marxist critical race theory. So I think representation race is reverse racism,
I have to laugh.
quote
Um,
unquote.
the other day I was like in someone else's chat, and just randomly, we were talking about the chat and the stream were talking about Pride Month, and out of nowhere this one
Uh
person goes, actually it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and everyone was like, oh, is that too? Okay, I guess both things are true. And they're like, no, 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 it's specifically Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. I'm like, okay, this person just wants
Great.
to make a point, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. Yeah. A point.
There's nothing such inclusion like making sure that you're the loudest person and are the only one who matters.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. That's the same as like, um, that's basically the same concept as representation is reverse racism. Um. Hmm.
Playing with fire is dangerous, but I like a little danger. I hope I'm handsomely rewarded for this, dear.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Probably not. I imagine if they're like trying to put down people for saying Happy Pride Month, they probably haven't gone to therapy or not a very good therapist. main goals? Sure. So the free goals are City Hall level 5, level 11, and level 14. I'm about to get level 5 myself here, so those I can be done within an hour. And then there are paid goals as well. Second Builder and the Legendary Pack, which are both $5 each. If you want to do that for whatever reason. And then there's one other one I think that gives gifted subs, but that one's $10. So the city halls are fine. City Hall level 5, level 11, and level 14. Um, um, Hang on, let me just write it down. There you go. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that.
In a perilous world, you can recruit more heroes out.
Thank you for sharing the
You can do it, MJ.
sponsorship goals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna thank someone else for something that someone actually was like good.
That is good.
Isabel!
It is. It is. We need to. If it. Listen, there are limited. We have limited ways of supporting each other in this community, right?
Right.
None of us are wealthy. We're all like we have limited means, limited ways to support each other. We do what we can, and this is one of the things we can do for each other. So it's good. It's good. We want to know how we can help each other. We're all just like trying so hard to get by, you know?
Right.
Pretty. Oh, also, Lady writes. I don't think you've been here in a few days. I got a new computer, which means the next time that you ask me about doing stream together, I'll be able to do it. I feel like you asked me once and I had to say, I've never been able to make that work. But the next time you ask, I could make it work. I just do the shared chat. Not the. I prefer to use my Discord for the audio still, but my Discord VC. But I can do the shared chat.
There we go. It's a start.
What's the date? I don't know. Decaf just like sends me a link every day, and that's fine. That works.
Fine weather, just cold enough. Your Grace.
Someone that's more
I
for
am
real.
Venry, a provost of the. You didn't ask. I see. A gifted but I find language an unreliable. Likewise, if what I rest assured, this is merely fine weather, just cold enough.
We talking business?
That tickles.
It's still a Mac, by the way. I haven't switched ecosystems. I just have a better one.
Oh, I am Gwanwyn of Moonvale.
I mean, at this point, so much of your stuff is in the Mac ecosystem. It'd be hard to port over.
It would be very difficult. I would have trouble switching to a Windows PC, at least as my like daily driver. You know what I mean? Like, having one on the side maybe, but
Right, this is why, people back in the day, and some people now, own 2 phones.
to have an Android and an iPhone.
Right. And, back in the day when they were still relevant, also a BlackBerry maybe.
Right, a BlackBerry. I had a BlackBerry once, it wasn't a good BlackBerry though.
There was a good
It was when
BlackBerry?
BlackBerry was. Well, you should hear my uncle. Okay, my uncle. Every day. This is exaggerating. He doesn't say this every day, but I bet he would if I was around. He complains about how much he hates his iPhone and just wishes he could, and how he misses everything about his BlackBerry. Like, the man is so sad that he can't use the BlackBerry anymore.
I do miss keypads. But that's about it.
Yeah, he misses it a lot. He doesn't do well with touch keyboards, touchscreen keyboards, and but it's not just that. That's definitely a part of it. But then there's everything else is. I tried to do blah 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 blah, and I could do this on my BlackBerry blah 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 blah. And most of the time, it is something that you can do. He just doesn't know how to do it not on the BlackBerry. I mean, this is a man who was very upset that he couldn't buy a manual for his iPhone. Like, he wanted like a book. You know what I mean? Like, he wanted to like go to Barnes and Noble and buy like a book. And I love my uncle, by the way. I love my uncle, and I really do. I love him a lot. But he's a little bit stuck in a time period where the phones didn't change every like 6 months. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like it would be like having like an iPhone manual like book. By the time someone got that published, it wouldn't be relevant anymore. Like an iPhone for dummies, yeah, but like for his specific phone. Or the Harley Davidson maintenance manual. Actually, maybe he wants something that's sort of in between. Thank you for the care package, Lady Riots. I will do those things. Arnmazing 12, welcome into Decaf Stream.
Hello. The 90s called. You know, there are certain time periods I don't necessarily want to go back to. I think the 90s is one of those periods which, it sounds good in on paper, but then I remember all things that were happening in the 90s as well. I'm like, maybe we stay where we are for now. Like we're visiting, sure. If we have to stay there for a prolonged period of time, I'm good.
Lady Wright says, I'm trying to get this next episode written, I think. Then I need to switch to video stuff. I see. All right, all right, all right. You can do it. You can do it, Lady Wrights. You can do it. Just like I can finish this chapter, or at least get pretty far in it.
Progress is progress.
We can deploy our lead. Just tap an empty.
You're hoping the out loud gets you there? I hope so too, Lady Wrights.
My brother took me some. You want me to go back alone? How thoughtless.
Right. That is one of those games you could probably just do on the side. Like, there's a lot of text being thrown at me, and I'm like, not really reading any of it. You know how it is. These RTS games are just full of timers and the occasional reminder, hey, do you want to swipe your card? Which the answer should most of the time be no. Unless you're actually really enjoying the game and want to play it long term. Oh, speaking of paying for games, I was surprised to get an email from my work. They actually very quickly got my final pay documents in order, and surprisingly, they're paying me a lot more than I was expecting, like double more than what I was expecting. That's good.
Yes. Oh, so good. Finally, some good news.
Yeah.
Some good news for someone. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Decaf.
So that is something that
That's gonna at least take some of the pressure off.
Yeah, definitely. And especially with the aircon down, that means I have money to pay for that.
Yeah, oh, thank goodness. I don't know if that's what. Wait, what?
City builders, real-time strategy games. It's it's one of those mashup games. They tend to come hand in hand after Clash of Clans came out back in. I'll just say 20 years ago, and I'd probably be right.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say when you were talking about. You said something like, like about like basically doing the goals, and then you don't have to play it anymore unless you're like you don't have to go past that unless you really are really enjoying it, right?
Right.
Someday, I'll tell you how long it actually took. Actually took
Mm-hmm.
for me to delete uh what was that freaking I remember the name now, which is good. Um what was the game? What was that sponsorship I did?
Do you want me to remind you? Because I know it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the game was called King of Avalon.
King of Avalon. I'll tell you how long it took me to actually delete King of Avalon off my iPad and how long I played it after I pretended I wasn't playing it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Or after everyone else stopped playing it. I kept planning to quit, and I would find myself logging in, and I had joined a different alliance that was like trying to like get ahead, like one of the big ones.
Right.
I got talked into it. Did it take a Minecraft amount of time? No.
No.
It took like I played for like 15 minutes every morning. And the thing that actually got me to finally quit is that the alliance that I joined, that I joined because it was like with someone who was friendly to our alliance before and who had like come along to help when we were like trying to transition into new leadership and like pass it along. And this person had like taken over leadership of this other alliance. Well, first it was another person who was friendly, and then this person who I liked took it over, but then it got passed on to someone new, and that person was saying to everybody, we're gonna kick you out if you can't be here when we do, like if you can't commit to being here for certain like alliance activities, like we're gonna kick you out. And I was like, well then I should just leave. I wrote a DM. I was like, hey, sorry, I can only play for like 15 minutes every day at this one specific time. And the other person who was still a member of the thing and like still one of the like level whatever 4 people was like, no, don't leave. I'll talk to him. Don't worry about it. And but then the main guy was like, oh, come on, you can at least do this or this. And I was like, no, actually, nope, I didn't. Like, I was fine. Like, they had me and they had my levels and they had whatever I was doing for my 15 minutes a day. I was willing to do that and participate as much as I could in that time period. And, like, they had that, and too bad. Like no.
It's not worth it.
I deleted the game that day. I didn't even answer. I just left. I just left the game. Who knows what happened to my account or anything? I don't even care. But like, yeah, up until then, I was still chugging along, building my little city and like kind of enjoying those 15 minutes a day. It was chill. But as soon as they start putting on that guy started putting on the pressure and like guilt tripping me over it, forget it. So I was gone.
Yeah.
But I probably played it for like a month after the sponsorship was done.
It sounds like you kind of just got sick of that person specifically, like ruining everyone's vibe. It's like, yeah, if you want to like put that much effort in, go for it. Don't force people to like play when they don't necessarily have time for it. People have lives outside of the game.
Right. That was the thing. And the other person, I was just so sad. I'm sure that they stepped down for their own reasons, stepped down from that role. Maybe they never even wanted to be in charge. It was actually kind of nice. Like, I don't miss it. And so that's nice. I don't miss I don't miss playing it, even if I was a little hooked on it.
Well, it was a good experience. I imagine all of the villages and cities we created are constantly on fire.
I am sure that they are.
Welcome back, folks. Sorry about that. Stream went down for like a minute there because the internet just like
Oh,
hiccuped.
did it?
Yeah, no worries.
Oh my
Looks
goodness.
like both YouTube and Switch are still going. So I guess it was like fast enough so it didn't cause like a new stream to start necessarily. It's weird how that happens sometimes. Oh, let me just double check if this chat is still sharing though. Okay, now it is. But yes, welcome back, folks. No need to refresh this time because we weren't gone long enough for the stream to crash, thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Also, I love how in, I guess, true MJ fashion, I said, sometime I'll tell you guys about this, and then I just went and told you about it. I just went and told the whole story. Sometime I'll tell you about how long I blah blah blah.
Yeah, sometime.
And that time is now.
Yeah.
And that time is right now.
Sarlacc is being productive. Well, it wasn't MJ's stream, it was only mine. My stream like stopped temporarily.
But it wasn't even enough. It wasn't even enough to like ruin our we still have our shared chat and everything.
Yep.
Sarlacc, I'm glad you're getting some work done today. Wait, I need to double check that I didn't say something that was essentially the same thing in the previous chapter.
Oh. Well, just a heads up, folks. If in case you did something similar to Lady Writes here. The game does not support device switching. So if you switch devices, it will stop tracking your progress. So Lady Writes is going to have to play the game on that other device now, if they want to be tracked for that. Unless they do something that, you know, you're not supposed to do, the brief has told me. So definitely don't do this, folks. Definitely don't create multiple accounts to play the game on different devices. Don't do that. Don't do that. The brief told me to say.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't.
But if you're having too much trouble here, right? Just get to level 5. That's already good. Okay, I'm gonna set a timer for myself here because now the building things are gonna take a while to actually get done. So I'm gonna switch over to Minecraft or editing. I should be productive. I have like 10 minutes of editing left on this one video. Well, I say 10 minutes, it's gonna turn to 15 or 20, knowing me. Oh, okay. You don't need to stream the game, that's alright. I mean, if you recall what happened with the Merge Mansion sponsorship, where it wouldn't like play on your stream because there was some issue with capturing a phone. So I guess they're not too strict when it comes to like keeping track of who's actually playing their game on stream. And besides, I'm the one who's like sponsored, so I'm the only one who's like required to do so, I think.
My lord,
The darkness approaches. Alliance members can Alliance member.
Helena with her castle. Well,
Oh no.
there can't be creation without destruction. So, if it has to happen, yeah, Sarlacc's right. TNT.
That's
Might as well have fun
TNT.
with it, you know?
If you don't have enough, I have some in my. I have some TNT. If you need some.
There's also the gunpowder farm, which, you know, is a whole thing.
But Sarlacc's immediately like, yes, let's blow things up. No, I still need the supplies. Oh.
Okay. Pickaxes
We can't just
and
blow it up.
shovels, I guess. If you need us to, like, come and help you mine it.
Construction crew.
Yeah. Demolition crew, specifically. But no TNT
Demolition crew. Yeah.
Sarlacc, one TNT.
Oh, hey. Yeah, you guys. Follow our podcast channel before we launch.
Oh, okay.
Lady Rice just put it in the chat. Wait, 1 subscriber? Oh.
It's me. Well, yeah, because we just launched it. We didn't, like, do any marketing for it up until this point, so. Alright. I will... Well, I have permission to edit the channel, I think. I might go in and do some things. Not today because I'm on stream, but probably tomorrow. Just like fix the layout a little bit.
I'm subscribing from a couple accounts. Subscribing from a couple of accounts.
Right. But don't do that for my sponsorship, guys. Don't make multiple accounts.
No.
No,
It's against the rule.
Trust, guys. Trust. I commissioned art for the channel, both the banner and the logo, or the profile picture. That's awesome.
My lord, you have joined an alliance.
Yeah, sounds good. Just make sure that it's visible in all platforms, mobile, PC, and TV. Because the banner has different dimensions depending on if it's on, again, mobile, PC, or on a television screen. And yes, people do in fact go to YouTube channels on their televisions. Smart TVs
Mr.
are weird.
Mr. GSC watches on TV.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have cable TV. Like, we just watch YouTube and streaming services.
With other alliance members, my lord.
He watches Twitch on the TV too.
Yeah. Isn't the future great?
I think nowadays even some TVs come with, like, we use the Apple TV because it like, you know, connects to all our other devices. But and I know there's also like there's a Fire TV and stuff like there are various devices that various companies have made to make all that stuff work on your television to like bring all your entire digital world into the television. But I think TVs sometimes now just like have that stuff built in, like some of it anyway. Certain apps and things.
Okay, there we go. Finally got it to load properly.
Aha.
So there, it's easier to look at.
Excuse me.
My lord, this enemy is extremely powerful. Attack we should defeat lower level darklings, but
Playing with fire is dangerous, but I like a little danger.
Looks like it's Call of Dragons.
I hardly broke a sweat.
That's the game.
It's not available on Mac, but it's available on iOS. Does that not count for your...
Yeah, I think it's only
Does it
PC.
have to be on PC?
Yeah.
Ah. I was like, wait a minute. It looks like I was like looking up Call of Dragons Mac, and it's not available to play. You can't get it for the Mac, but you can get it for iOS.
All good. All good.
Twangerine says my TV has free TV built in. They sell my data though. Oh.
I mean, what company doesn't these days? You know?
Yeah, Sarlacc. Good luck. Good luck. It does sound like serious stuff.
Ooh. Right. See you around. Okay. I will switch to editing. 1 hour from now, I'll get back to this, but for now, I can kind of leave it.
Apparently, the new business model for TVs. Ah, I see. I see.
Well, to be more
I
specific,
guess the upside.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say. I guess the upside of the Apple TV is actually the one thing that Apple doesn't do is sell your data. They do actually care about privacy. they do actually protect your data, which is a rare and wonderful thing these days. No margin on TV itself. The product was from selling the consumer.
The one thing I will say about companies selling your data is that, you know, it's mostly only Americans' data, so if you're not an American, they don't really care as much. That's where all the money is.
That's what they say anyway. I suppose that's true. Sunny, welcome in.
Hello, Sunny.
Thank you for the care packages. And welcome to the VC as well. How are you doing today? Our Prime Minister has arrived, everyone. Just got home from swimming. Oh! Did you have fun? Out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind. So tired, my lungs are not built for the water. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, our lungs really aren't built for water. I don't think.
Yeah, not unless we install the conduit.
I'm pretty sure our lungs
Until
are
I
built
can
for air.
Until I can figure out how to until they figure out how to bring that technology into the real world. Out of my mind. Even the seas are not safe from the sunny creature. Sunny will conquer all. Our Prime Minister will conquer all. Was walking from
It
the
came from the deep.
Out of my mind, out of my mind.
So this video's given me a little bit of trouble because originally it was a reaction video. However, because of copyright, I forgot that I had actually muted all of my capture, not just for the VOD, but also for my recording. So even though I recorded the whole thing, I ended up having to add the video posthumously here. Um, so 1 hour video with like 5 separate videos means that I have to like overlay it, cut it, paste it over and over and over again, so that the end result will be hardly noticeable. But holy cow, it's a lot of work. A lot of audio syncing and things like that.
I know, I was thinking that too. That I was like, oh, Decaf, you had to add it after it died. I was gonna let it go though, to Andrine.
Yeah, because my channel is dead.
Oh. Wait, that's not funny. You guys follow Decaf on YouTube.
You don't even know what my YouTube channel is.
I do because I subscribe to it, but is there like a command here? There we go.
Right, I forgot. There was command there.
Betrayed by your own nightbot. Yes.
I just changed the audio capture there as well. Betrayed by my own nightbot. Yep. Apparently there's about to do something as well. I'll be sure to add the Two Cats Writing to my featured channel page on YouTube. And, you know, seeing as I'm the editor, I'll add my Twitch description as well. So people have ways of getting there.
Ah. I have to decide if I'm gonna